Step it up. Yeah.
Come on!
Yes, guys. It was so electrifying yesterday. That was Sanchez, our goalkeeper. Like, gingering the fans. Like, come on, guys. We've got 45 minutes to go. You know, step it up. Like, you just have to back us up because at the end of the day, it just went wrong. We've been complaining about some of the changes Liam, our new coach, has been making, and unfortunately, it's not really turned out very nice as we would expect. That's because I always used to say it. People complain to say Chelsea have lots of players. Yeah, I quite agree. We have lots of players, but we don't have a solid bench. And each time the coach wants to, or any coach that has coached Chelsea, even in the past with Maresca and all that, it was the same way. You know, when you want to play the second 11 of the team to rest some of the players, maybe we have an important match coming up, it's always difficult. You see, like Badichil, what were you doing? What was all that for? Like you weren't even, you couldn't even move your body. One of the slowest defenders. Like I don't know. Sometimes I get pissed, yeah, when I see defenders start defenders like, and they are so slow. It makes me very very irritated. Like, you can't be that slow as a human. You can't even move your body. You have to calculate, process. You holding the ball and you're, oh, Battlefield, come on, guys. You guys can do better. Now, another player again I want to talk about is Garnacho. Like, bro, what's going on with you? What's going on with you? I am one of those Chelsea fans who really wants you to do well, because somehow, for some reason, a whole lot of people have been bombarding you, blasting you, even from when Chelsea wanted to sign you. You know, not supporting the whole Garnacho movement and all that. But I just I want you to do very well. I want you to change the narratives of people. But still, again, you're just, come on, not one even single take on. You couldn't achieve one take on yesterday. It was just you going forward, standing, sending the ball backward, square passes, and oh, the backwardness was too much. You couldn't take on, you couldn't track back. It was just flat. And Ato, you made, I don't want to put the blame on you, but you made Ato look flat, because I feel Ato would have had a better game if you were into it, if you were supporting him and all that. But Ato 2 was flat. Now it went worse when he even was playing that role of everted. You know, it became bad. Challenge, like, it was empty. The back was just all empty and it wasn't it. But come on, Chelsea, we did it the way we normally would do it. That's the blue. That's why we're called world champions. What do you think? You know, it was entertaining yesterday. It was electrifying. The first half was boring. It was one of the worst first half I've seen Chelsea played in years. I was irritated. I couldn't even feel myself. It was just so boring. But guess what? And that was Sanchez, as you saw in the video, telling the fans, like, come on, we've got 45 minutes to go. And that comes from a team that's building confidence. I like what the coach is doing, Lamrison. I like what he's doing. You know, it's sometimes it's not really about when a coach has to have name before it comes in. No, you got to know what you're doing. I say it, he's a pragmatic coach, a very pragmatic coach. He doesn't, like, he understand. Listen, football sometimes, as a lane person who doesn't coach a team, you're just a normal fan who enjoys football. You sit down and you see some of these games and you know the person that is not playing well, and you begin to say, can this guy be taken off the pitch already? Like, take him off the game. And that's what Arsenal does. It like, just start to play rubbish. One time he will take you out. No sentimental decisions, no favorism. If you're not playing well, you're not playing well. Get off the pitch, come on. You know, but up the Chelsea, we do it the way the Chelsea do it. We don't fall, we always rise. And that's Stamford Bridge. You know, it's just different and it's electrifying. It was beautiful the second half yesterday. And guess what? When Pedro scored that goal, I knew something was going to happen. I knew this was going to be something new. And I'm excited because to have this comeback, it gives the team a kind of mentality that yes, they can really do anything. And that's one of the old things I miss from our past teams, teams that have done well under like our special of all time, Jose Mourinho. You see Chelsea having that spirit of like, we can do it, and it was beautiful. I really enjoyed it. Sanchez was instrumental in helping us. There was lots of save. That's a legendary keeper. And I was one of the people who was criticizing this guy like, where are you from? What kind of keeper are you? What, Sanchez, but they turn around from Sanchez. The saves he makes, I have to say Sanchez is one of the top best three keepers in the world right now. You may disagree with me, but I think he's been spectacular in his movement. Though that ball yesterday, like, that was too, the way you just laid back a bit and it was too much, but still, good save, good ginger, up the Chelsea. We do it that way. We don't quit, We keep pushing. Pedro came and he was there. And immediately Pedro came in. I've been saying this, right? There's a different mentality for Pedro when he's playing on the pitch with Cole Palmer. You see a different João Pedro. Every time I say this, once João Pedro and Palmer is on the pitch together, you see a different João Pedro. And that's what we've been saying after the return of Palmer. Yes, he's had some slow back and all that, but listen, you have to play these guys together. I miss Gustavo. Gustavo would have done us good in this game, but I don't know what happened. I hope everything is fine with you, young lad, and I hope you return back more stronger, okay? You're a child of God, so I know everything is fine with you, but, it was nice. It was beautiful. Yesterday was just so nice. I enjoyed the second half of the game. I felt electrified like the real proper Chelsea fan, Come on, Blues! We did it, and we came back, and we'll sit out at a good place of the time. Listen, Sanchez is a wonderful keeper, and that's what you see transformed in the message he was passing to the fans. Like, come on, at some point the fans were booing the players, and I don't understand why. In Stamford Bridge, why you have seasonal tickets? Why are you there to watch the match? You Chelsea. Get on. You can be angry, but don't boo the boys. They ain't doing bad. Listen, we're seated fourth on the table. They ain't doing bad. There's no way we can win the league. I'm not just saying that there's no way we can league, but we're not really, really ready to win the league. I mean, if we win the league, yeah, that's way above bonus, but listen, we're not doing so bad, okay? And we just need to come together like the Chelsea up the Chelsea. It was beautiful and I enjoyed it. And when I saw the post, I said, no, I was going to share with you guys. I was going to share this with you guys. But like this is the comment section podcast with King Luther. And I read and react to comments made on any post. Be it funny, be it sarcastic, be it weird, I'm there. I'm just going to come, express my feeling and reaction and tell you guys how I think about it. And that's what I'm doing on this post. And up the Chelsea. I'm going to be taking comment from the comment section on that post, okay? I hope you take green tea. Take green tea. Green tea is good. Maybe in the morning, maybe at night. Always take green tea, okay? It's good. And this commenter says, you've got to love Roberto Sanchez. He had a rough start at the club, but his form has picked up and has been one of our most important players this season. Exactly. That's what Robert Sanchez did. He's picked up his form and it's been, I say it then, Robert Sanchez was instrumental in us qualifying for the Champions League last season. There was a whole lot of errors, but he was instrumental. Kudos, Robert Sanchez. That's a strong mentality keeper. Dark. Whoosh. And this commenter says, a light mentality. The best goalkeeper in the world right now. I totally agree to that. Top 3 best goalkeepers in the world. Robert Sanchez is in there. You can't dispute that. Woo. And I would like to see another video after 90 minutes. You know what? Oh, man, like after when Sanchez was gingering the people, it would have just been nice to see. Yeah, I get you. And this commenter says, this Sanchez 6 seconds motivation, already better career than 6 years Arteta manager career at Arsenal. Whoa. Whoa. That's well, I don't know, but that's it. That's what we do, with Chelsea, up the Chelsea. And this commenter says, "This is the Chelsea spirit. I fell in love with the Blues. Yes, blue love. That's what it is. I love Chelsea, you know." And this commenter says, "I just love Sanchez, man. He's one of my top three best Chelsea players. Very positive, always positive, I tell you." And that's the truth. You see Sanchez, even in games, even when you score him, like he concedes a goal, his reaction is first calm, and you see him ginger the players again. Listen, if we had a steady back line, yeah, like set of defenders that are very, very solid, trust me, Sanchez, the clean sheet go be water. And this commenter says, "Them fans push them to win today. I will give a lot of credit to the fans. Thank you. Push them always." Exactly. Push them always. I don't even get it. Like, at some point, you see, in Stamford Bridge, when we are home, that's when you get our fans booing some of the players sometimes. I've noticed that in Stamford Bridge. Like, you just be hearing some corner booing them. Like, come on, you have the opportunity to be at Stamford Bridge. I think you should be a total support. Yes, you can react, but don't boo the guys. You see, the team is struggling at some point, but don't boo them. Support them, ginger them, carry them up. But wonderful, you guys did at some point. The fans were instrumental at the second half. Like, they were just pushing. It was beautiful. And this commenter says, "This is that mentality that made me a blue. This is Chelsea. This is Chelsea. We got it. This commenter says, "He knew the changes would change the match." Yeah, quite well. That's you knowing that, yes, we're coming for the second half and it's just going to be different. First, he already wanted the players to know, and watch what he did. He did that even as they were walking away in front of some of the West Ham fans. When I saw it, I was like, okay, this makes a lot of sense, because that's some kind of confidence popping up. And even the West Ham players were like, what's this one doing? 2-0 and you're still popping up your players. And yes, it was nice, and we came back. This is the Chelsea, bro. We did it. And this commenter says, "He made himself immortal with that statement." Exactly. We've got 45 minutes to go. I ain't not going to forget that. Never. And this commenter says, "Robert Sanchez always gets blamed, but that's a champion mentality. Fire. We fans are blinded by results and not see the working process." Yeah. And this commenter says, "Brother, he has been super good since the CWC, the Club World Cup. His death turned things around for himself and the club." Definitely. He's turned things around for himself and the club. Yeah. Sanchez, good one. And this commenter says, "Exactly what I told my friend. It's West Ham and we've still got 45 minutes. He laughed and I laughed at the end." Yeah. I know what that feeling is. I can understand that. Like, you tell guys, we got 45 minutes to go. Nothing they happen. This is Chelsea. And exactly what happened. We came back. It was first João Pedro. The goal came in. Immediately João Pedro's goal came in, I was like, no, this guy. I was really excited about yesterday's match. And this commenter says, he said, "Stay with us. Mentality monster. Up the Chelsea." That's it. That's it. Up the Chelsea. And this commenter says, "The Blues mindset. It's never over until it's over. That's the Chelsea I know." And this commenter says, "Booing the players doesn't help anyone." Yeah, don't boo the players. Support them to get the ride on. And it's important. And this commenter says, "Very anyhow fans. Always easy to back down. This is Chelsea Football Club. Everything is possible." I've been saying that. The fans, especially in Stamford Bridge, when it's at the bridge, it's always different. Come on, guys. Team needs your support. Yeah, we know a lot of things are not going well, like the owners, Blue Co and all that. But trust me, we can do better. And this commenter says he didn't lie. How did he? And having to tell the fans to relax and calm down right in front of the Western players is top. I said it. It was top. Like, when your opponent is beating you 2-0 and you're going in front of them telling your own fans that we'll go 45 minutes to go, nothing they happen. That's some kind of belief. I like that. And this commenter says, I be Man U, but I love them Chelsea energy. Both players and fans, they understand say losing na F up. I dey tell you, like, you just got to love the Chelsea fans. Chelsea fans. Like, if you dey around where Chelsea fans dey, you know say the thing wey they put for our body na we no dey gree o. We no go gree. You know see wetin we dey all the champions for the different countries, we dey humble all of them. That's what Chelsea is about. Blue, I always say it. All of una, where una wan reach, all them Man U, whatever, about where una wan reach, we don already reach there. Na there we dey start from. Club world champion. Can you beat that? The only guys, this is the comment section podcast. I read and react to comments made on any post, and I thought I had to share this post with you guys. This is Chelsea, and it was nice. Okay, I leave you with this post. Probably, maybe I find something nice during the day. I'll come back again and read and react to the comments, okay? Stay blessed. Peace.